Hello guys, so welcome to my channel Cat Buddy. Here I'm going to tell you about the other part, the second part related to the basic features in creating these features of SolidWorks. So let me start with the feature Lofted Boss Base. That will be helpful in many of our coming up creating many parts. So basically, okay, I'm choosing front plane for my sketch. So on this front plane I want to draw a circle. I'm putting the dimensions of the circle as 120 mm. So then clicking it OK. So after this I want to make another plane. So to make the lofted boss base available for using. So now I want to create a plane. Go to the reference geometry, that will be in the features, reference geometry, plane. So I want to create another plane using the reference as my plane. So the reference, you can choose it by clicking on this feature, and or else you can go by here and click on the front plane on which the circle has been drawn previously. I'm clicking it here. It is going to take the front plane as a reference, and I want to create a plane at a distance of 50 mm. Okay, that's it. So then a plane gets created at a distance of 50 mm from the front plane. Okay, now we can see the plane as it is in show state. So I want to hide this. So I want to click. I'm clicking here hide. Okay, I just hid the plane. I want to see the plane. So this is the way. Now I want to enter into another sketch on the plane one. Okay, let me take a hexagon. Sides of the hexagon be, let's say, this much. I hope you have seen the preview before this. Okay, let me now this is another feature, like let me click this one and make it horizontal to the X plane. Then it's going to make it horizontal to the X plane. Just see that it just made, using the horizontal feature, it just made like this. Okay, I hope you got that. And I'm exiting that plane, that is plane one. Okay, I'm just hiding it away. Okay, and I want to choose another plane. I want to make another plane using the reference as the plane one. Okay, that too at a distance of 50 mm, just like before. We go for the 50 mm. I went for 50 mm. Okay, let me sketch on the plane 2. Okay, let me create something here. Let me create a straight slot. Okay, exit. So we have 3 shapes drawn at a distance of 50 mm from each. Okay, I hope you can see this properly. These are 50 mm apart from each other. So now I can avail the feature lofted boss base. So here when I click on this feature, I'm getting these two types of dialog box. So here I can click on the profiles and make a lofted sketch here, or else I can make a guideline. Just I can click whatever the shape I want. I can make a guideline over this and make the shape sketch as like that. So let me go for the basic now. So this is sketch 1. This is sketch 2. I hope you can see the preview. Sketch 3. Okay, this basically is a guideline. I think you got this. So let me delete this thing and make a guideline. Okay, here let me go to sketch feature and select 3D sketch. 3D sketch and spline. I can move this spline however I want. So in this one I'm moving it. Okay, then exit this. Let me go back here, lofted. I'm sketching. Okay, it has already taken this as it has already taken the 3D sketch, the spline as the guideline. Okay, let me write the profiles 1, 2, and 3. It is going to make the lofted boss base just like how I wanted using the guideline. So here comes the Holewizard Revolve cut, just like Revolve boss base. It creates the matter and this one cuts the matter. Uh, Swept cut, just like swept boss base, that just sweep cuts whatever the profile we build along the path, and the lofted cut is just like lofted boss base. Okay, I have already made a extruded circular surface, so just to demonstrate this feature. So let's go for Holewizard first. When I click on the Holewizard, this kind of dialog box, feature box appears. So here the position, I can choose whatever the type of hole I want in this. So we have a counterbore, countersink, hole, and all other that those all will be in the metric, ANSI metric, which will be using basically here in India, and few other options easy for you to understand. So I'm going to choose this one. Okay, let me choose this one, and the position of this one to be here, just like in the middle. That's it. I'm going to choose a single one here. Click on OK. Okay, I have chosen this feature in the Holewizard. I have chosen the second one, which is Countersink. So this will be looking like this. Countersink, it will be throughout the whole, throughout the solid part, I guess. Yeah, it is throughout the solid part. So, and after making this one, you can also make threads for this. In the Holewizard we have a thread feature, which will be very helpful for making a thread very easily. So the starting of the thread, edge of the cylinder, or starting of the thread from where we want to start, and according to the dimension the thread goes in. Let me go 50 mm. So however you choose that according to this metric or inch die type or metric die type, it will automatically create the thread which you want. we have many features in this to create a thread. So M10 M M10 1.0, so whatever it is, you can go for whichever thread you want. This kind of a thread gets created inside. Okay, I hope you understood. And next, coming to Revolve Cut. Okay, I have drawn this solid surface on the front plane. So I'm going to choose a plane which is perpendicular to the front plane, that will be top plane. So I'm going to sketch on the top plane. Let me sketch a circle here, and I want to cut this circle along this axis, or let me create an axis here for simplification. On the same plane. Okay, let me go for shortcut. So it automatically took the line 2 as the center of this circle, I mean axis of rotation. So let me cut it out. Okay, this is just like this revolve boss. So where we have already created a tire like structure before. This is just like a cutting the other part. So coming to the swept, boss base. Okay, let me create a line here. A series of lines, and exit sketch on this plane, a circle, you can use this swept cut. So using this swept cut, this automatically shows the uh, closed profile, that is circular profile, and this is pink one, that will be the path which I am going to choose for it to be cut through the solid surface. So this is how it is going to cut it. This is the way it cut. So this is a very simple and easy way to cut a feature. I will drag it out so that it will be very simple for you to understand. So there you go. The set feature. Next, coming to the lofted cut. Okay. Let me sketch something over here. Okay. Let me go for a pen 6-sided polygon. Okay. Exit sketch. Let me choose the surface for sketching, and let me sketch something here. Let's say circle. Exit sketch. So lofted cut. So that will be used here. Just like lofted boss base, we'll cut the lofted in such a way that these both pieces cut like this. I hope you got it. It's very easy to use. And coming to fillet. we have both options in fillet, so chamfer and fillet. So chamfer is something that will be applicable to a closed surface or closed. Okay, we didn't get any preview. Full preview. Let me change for full preview. Okay, let me change this to 5 mm. Then we have a preview of this. The yellow portion depicts the preview, and the final product is like this. This is chamfer. So this is how you use the chamfer feature. And coming to the fillet. Fillet is where it adds or removes the material and smoothens it up. So this is the preview. Let me change this to 5 mm. Okay, here you go, the fillet. This is very simple features to create a solid surface or solid. If let me delete this. If I select the whole feature, wherever the edges are there, it will create a fillet of 5 mm. So I hope you got this.